Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be the finale to round 6 of the Roulette pan collab, and I will have a playlist listed in the description box with everyone doing this project if you have not seen any of our videos in this project before. But basically this is a project where we have had previously a link with a spreadsheet with 50 categories, and then you randomly pick 6 of those categories and then pick 6 corresponding products to those categories, and then when you hit your goal on an item you roll that out and then you roll another one in. And we usually do this for 4 months because this project was started by Rebecca and I back in 2017. So we've been doing this for quite a while, and we just recently announced in our last update that we are going to do a round 7, and that one is going to start on February 15th. And as I said, we previously had a spreadsheet of 50 categories, and then in the second update to this project we asked you guys to submit the categories that you think should be in our next spreadsheet. And so we have collected all of them, and now we have a new spreadsheet. So we have a new spreadsheet with 100 categories. Some are kind of similar and some are kind of, you kind of have to interpret them kind of differently if you want them to be kind of different categories, but we wanted to include as many as possible because we knew that you guys have been contributing with the categories, and yeah, we wanted to keep as many as possible of them. And yeah, we're really happy with the collection of categories in that spreadsheet. So as I said, I will have that listed in my description box, and you guys can choose if you want to. If you've done this before and you have been working with the 50 category list, then you can just choose to continue with that until you hit 50, and then you can move over to the other spreadsheet if you want, so kind of like a graduating from the first one and then you move on to the second one. Or if you want to, you can just jump into the, if you're new, you can choose if you want to start with the 51 and then the 100, or if you want to just move into the one with 100 categories immediately, because some I guess are a bit similar, but we have removed the ones that are like a product you don't like and a product you've considered decluttering, and like those I believe we have removed most of them because they are so hard. So yeah. As I said, I'm doing this in collaboration with my friend Rebecca, and she's just such an awesome person. And we had a lot of fun yesterday putting together these categories for you guys. So yeah, you should definitely go and check her out in my description box. And yeah, let's just get into the finale of this product. Let's just not get ahead of ourselves. I'm so like in my head I'm so into like round 7, but now let's just take a step back and report on my progress on the items in this project. If you have been following me along in this one, you know that I hit the 50 category mark. So last time I hit or I got to roll in the last of the 50, and then I had one spot left that I just left open. So I'm only working on 5 categories because I just did not have any more categories to pull. So yeah, I have 5 items here that I'm going to report my progress on. And the first one is this Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder, and this was for the category A drugstore product. And as you can see, I haven't used it up yet. I thought I might be able to use it up before the finale, but I didn't. So I do have quite a bit of pan in this one, and it did lose quite a bit of weight, so I am gonna continue working on it, and I think I could move it out of my collection pretty soon, which is exciting. I do enjoy it. I think it's a nice product to set your under eye. I might repurchase in the future. I haven't decided. Like it's not like wowing me, but it's not bad either. So like for the price, and just if I'm somewhere where I can easily get it, because now I have to order it from Germany. But if I am for some reason in Germany, or like if I can get it more easily, then I think I might actually pick it up, because I do enjoy it as an under eye setting powder. Okay, and that one I've had in this project since the beginning, like since the intro. And then I am also working on this Revolution Mega Bronzer in 02 Warm. And like this packaging, when I got it, it was super pretty with like this rose gold border. And now that one has like completely rubbed off, and the name has also completely rubbed off. But yeah, this is a bronzer in 02 Warm. And when I used this, when I put it in this project in September, and when I used it, I really enjoyed it. And then I really enjoyed it, I would say, kind of until December maybe, because then I had sort of lost a lot of the color that I got during the summer, and then I didn't like it quite as much. Like the warm tones in here just didn't go as well with my skin when I am wearing it today. And I mean, it's fine, it's just not like the perfect color. I really enjoyed the color during the summer, so I will definitely be using this more when the summer comes around again and I have a bit of color. But this one is moving so slowly, it's crazy. This lost 0.1 grams of product since my last update, and like I've used this for 4 months, like almost every single day. Basically, let's say I haven't been as good with using it the last month, but just because it wasn't the perfect color for me anymore, so I haven't used it as much. But let's say I've used it for 3 months, at least 5 times a week, probably 6 times a week, and like I don't even have a dip like this. It's kind of ridiculous. You can see that I have used it, but yeah, there's like no dip at all. So there's a lot of product in here. It says it contains 15 grams of product, so there's 15 grams of product in here, but because it's like moving so slowly, like as I said, 0.1 gram for 1 month, like that 1 month, that's a crazy amount. So yeah, I'm gonna put this back into my collection because this was completely new when I included it in this product, basically, because I just got it. So I'm going to just put this back into my collection, and then I will start reaching for it again during the summer. But that one was for a category like my favorite brand, and I didn't really have a favorite brand, but I do enjoy the Makeup Revolution like as a drugstore brand because it's also very like accessible to me. So I did put that in for like kind of like a favorite drugstore brand. And then this one I included in my second update. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Delirious. And my goal was to reach the first kind of line of text. And that one is here, and I don't know. I think it was that I wanted to kind of start shaving off when I kind of sharpen it, the first line of text. And I'm actually a lot closer. I didn't hit my goal of doing that, but I'm actually a lot closer than I thought I would be. I did kind of forget to use it the past 2 weeks or so because I don't know what it is, but I'm using this one in my whole collection product 10 pan, and I kind of decided last time that I was going to use it a lot more than I had been previously. So I'm wearing that on my like inner, like on my waterline today, and then I have an eyeshadow on top just to make it like green. So I've been so focused on this one that I kind of forget about this one, even though I kind of use it on my upper lash line. It's like the step of using 2 eyeliners in the morning is just too much. But I have used it a bit, and I'm excited to continue using this one. So I will kind of leave it in my, like on front of my table where I do my makeup so that I can use it more. And then I included 2 items in my last update, and I actually haven't been that good with using them. So the first one is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and this one, it says it's oil free and it has a sunscreen. It's SPF 15, and I'm not sure what I kind of expected this to be. I expected it to be a lot more like a hydrating primer, but it's much more like a hybrid between like a normal primer and then a very like silicone-y primer, like one of those like pore filling. It's not like the Benefit Professional, but it kind of has that kind of slight tendency to be kind of like that. So I have been enjoying it. I haven't used it. I've maybe used it like 7 times or so, and you can start to see like a little bit through the packaging. So, but there's still a ton of product left in here, so I still will be able to kind of make up my mind on this product, what I feel about it. But like sometimes I really enjoy it, and some days I'm not so sure, because I do prefer like the more hydrating kind of formula. But so yeah, I can't give you like a definitive opinion on this product yet, but maybe it will show up in kind of like an empties or something, and then I can give you like a solid review on it, even though I'm really bad with reviews. And this one was for a deluxe or sample size item. And then the last product is this one. This is the Benefit Chic Parade palette, and in here we have 3 blushes and 2 bronzers. So we have the Hula Light, California, Dandelion, and Rocketeur, and I am wearing Rocketeur today on my cheeks, but this is actually the only time I used it. My goal with this one was because this one was for a product I haven't reached for in a while, and my goal was to just use it more, and the only time I used it was today. So yeah, I consider that not to be gold myth, even though I probably wouldn't have used it at all if I hadn't put it in this product. But yeah, my goal was definitely to use it more than I did, and I think that, oops, the brush fell out. I think that's just because I had a bronzer in this product, and I also put in a bronzer very recently in another product, and so I didn't use these, and then I put in a blush in my 2020 product, so I didn't use these either because I used that one, and I was excited to use that one just because I've been panning another blush for so long that I kind of was really excited to move on to that one. And yeah, so I can tell you a lot about this, except that I'm wearing Couture today and I do enjoy the look of it. So yeah, so that was it for my update on my products. As I said, the next round is starting on February 15th, and the links to both of the spreadsheets will be in my description box, and you can choose which one you want to use. If you want to use the 50 one, or if you want to use the 100 one, you can just go ahead and check those out in my description box. And don't forget to check out the playlist with everyone doing this project, and of course don't forget to check out Rebecca. I know probably most of you that like watch these videos from me are already following Rebecca, because she's just such an amazing person, and her positivity always just shines through her videos, and I always feel like they are very kind of relaxing and just calming to watch. So if you haven't checked her out yet, I don't know what you're doing with your life, but if you haven't, I will have her link, as I said, listed in the description box. But yeah, that was it for this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already. That would mean a lot to me. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!